Scheherazade, I need you at the cargo depot. You have no time to delay.
Why not send one of the other agents? May I suggest Red Card?
Because Red Card cannot heal rifts in space and time with a crystal amulet.
Now I am intrigued.
So tell me, do you know what lies on the other side of these rifts?
The ancient Sanskrit epic, the Ramayana, describes a black cave of gloominess and directionless air, where one can enter from the land and exit to the ocean.
And have you seen this black cave with your own eyes?
Long before the theorizing of Einstein, we have been conscious of other realities, waiting to reveal themselves to us.
If I wanted Einstein's opinion, I would have asked him.
Why do you want to know?
Dr. Babylon. I have reason to believe he brought something over from the other side.
It is a secret knowledge. Only those who have traveled there may know.
I cannot say what is more infuriating, your riddles or your lies.
Another golem has appeared. It's causing havoc, Agent, so be careful.
I am at the depot now.
You haven't much time. Can you close the rifts with your amulet?
Yes, our very presence can mend the fabric of this universe.
Then do so with haste.
Scheherazade.
It has been a while.
Persephone has you hithering and thithering about again, I see.
It's the rifts. She wants something from them.
Yes, I know what she wants. It's another one of Babylon's exotic weapons, and a minor one at that. This errand is beneath you.
I'm merely playing the part of the dutiful servant.
Play on, but keep an ear open. I may ask more of you when the need arises.
You may ask. I may say no. We'll see. Ah, yes, exceptional. I never tire of killing them. This has a nice shine to it. Impressive. Ah, a rare find.
Scheherazade, what have you found?
I closed the rifts, but new ones are opening.
How is that possible?
I can feel ripples and folds in the fabric. Babylon has set something terrible in motion.
Then you must close them before it's too late.
What did he bring across from the other side?
We have no time for stories now.
One is divinity.
Be careful. Legion is firing an ice barrage.
They can slow me down, but they cannot stop me. Beautiful. Two is balance. Three is magic. Four is justice. 5 is woman and man. 6 is perfection. That'll do. 7 is creation. 8 is power. 9 is wisdom. 'I like this. 10 is faith. 11 is discord. 'Impressive. 12 is time and space.
Is it done?
Yes and no. The rifts are more numerous than before.
A chain reaction?
If so, then all is lost. But I can stop it. First, you must tell me, what did Babylon bring across from the other side?
You would hold our reality hostage just to satisfy your curiosity? I call your bluff. Close the rifts and we'll talk.
Good. I've been waiting. Ninja skill upgrade.
Opening up on Mayhem! Time for the final chapter of the story, Schehezarade!
A piece of the puzzle.
Hold still! I'm killing you for pride! Story, Schehezarade! That's all I got! Real mission pride!
I like this. Ah, good. Ah, there you are.
Schehezarade, have you closed the rifts?
How strange.
What is it?
The thing Babylon brought across the rift. It's small, isn't it?
Perhaps.
It can fit in the palm of your hand.
A robot hand in Babylon's case.
You promised to tell me.
As you said so eloquently earlier, it is a secret knowledge.
Then we are done here.
Don't suck up to a commanding officer. They can smell insincerity. Yeah, I really believe I'm the nicest and prettiest instructor you've ever had. Please, I ain't even one of those things.
Hello, Agent.
Quarter Mile. You have any ideas how I can get my name into the streets? So Legion knows I ain't someone to fuck with?
Of course I do. Head to where I have marked. I'm flattered you would come to me for such aid.
To be honest, I kinda pissed off Friday already, and Claymore. And I got Hollywood in trouble.
So, I am the backup plan, eh? Very well. I personally know the greatest street racer in Seoul. If you can beat his race times, I am sure he would be willing to spread your name on the street.
Street racing? Shit, that's easy. Learned all about that back home from my man Price.
Good luck to you.
Luck ain't needed.
So who is this Price you mentioned?
Price? He's one of my crew back home. Used to run a gang of tuners before joining me in the Vice Kings.
Street tuner vehicles can be so overrated. They focus too much on going fast and often lack true style and personality. Nothing that makes them unique works of art.
Trust me, Price did good work. As long as the cops couldn't catch me, I was happy. Aw, yeah! How do you like that?
You managed to beat the time? Quite impressive. Though I wouldn't get cocky yet. The next race is waiting for you.
Hey man, I'm gonna tear that up too. Just you watch.
Looking forward to it. This one should be more challenging.
All the better to show your guy how good I am.
Right.
Kingpin, do you have a moment?
Sure thing. I got this race in the bag. What's up, Schehezarade?
Persephone asked me to look into some interesting phenomena in the city. In the future, I may require aid with the assignment. Would you be willing to join me?
As long as the boss is all right with it, I'm your man.
Wonderful. But don't you want to know what's going on?
Shit, if Persephone trusts you with the details, then I ain't gonna question it.
You truly are a king among men, Pierce. Thank you.
Nothing a scratch kit can't fix.
hope this ain't radioactive. And another race in the bag.
You are actually faster.
Come on now, what can I say? You should have a little faith in me.
Fine, whatever. Just head to the last race.
Dangerous drive, isn't it? Really, I could just kiss myself in this thing.
Now this will be the real test of your driving skill.
Test away. But you sure your guy will spread the word about me?
Of course, no problem at all. But first, you have to win.
Not to worry.
Kingpin, forgive my interruption, but did Schehezarade just contact you?
Yeah, about some job or something for Persephone. Why?
I was invited as well, but she would not give me details. This has me concerned.
I'm sure it's nothing big. She probably didn't have the details herself. You know how tight-lipped the boss can be.
Yes, I do. I truly hope you are correct. Thank you for your time.
That's right, baby! Kingpin for the win!
Dannazione! I don't believe this! Those were my times you beat!
Oh, I know. Why do you think I came to you in the first place? Now just hold up your end of the bargain.
You little... You are conniving, shrewd, and entirely too cocky! Honestly, it reminds me of me! Ah, very well. The streets will know the name of Kingpin.
Grazie.
Don't forget to like us on FaceSpace and follow us on Instablam. #Flashbang.
Oni, we tracked down your old Yakuza friend Nagata. He has surrounded himself with legion hoodlum trash. I shall leave you to do what you do best.
I will kill them all!
Exactement.
Shinichi, are you coming for me?
My daddy is a businessman. He always wears a suit. He says dressing nice shows you take pride in your job.
Nagata! I thought we Yakuza had a code. Then again, I suppose you broke it when you killed our Oyubun and the many others.
When I start a job, I finish it.
Oh, is that a threat? Ha! Well, do your best.
Some daddies go to the same office every day. My daddy says the whole world is his office. That's why he is away a lot. He goes lots of places and he meets lots of people.
Nagata, are you up there?
Hey, come in.
Daddy said some people he worked with do not play fair. They are liars and they steal. And sometimes they are mean. My daddy says his job is to make them be nice. I asked him, how do you make mean people be nice? He says you give them two choices, be nice or get punished.
This is no challenge!
My hard work is paying off.
Most of the time, Daddy says they pick nice. I asked him, what happens if they pick get punished? Do you give them a time out? Daddy must have thought that was real funny, because he laughed. Then he said something like that.
I will send you to hell!
Catch this!
Fantastic.
Just shoot the hell out of him! Feel the rush!
You'll be purred. Stronger, yes. Also wiser.
Target! For my family! You think this ends with me, Shinichi? You are wrong.
What do you mean?
Remember what I said about the Orochi, the serpent?
Tell me again.
You may succeed in cutting off my head, but mine is just one among many.
If there are other Okabekai out there, you must give me their names.
I must do nothing. Ichi, your cubby cat, those that are left, they have your wife and daughter.
What? Nagata!
The men who came for me and mommy are bad men. They are mean. So I knew someday daddy will come and make them be nice or get punished. That is what daddy does. It is his job.
Americans used to outspend the rest of the world on defense. They had one gun for every man, woman, and child. Now they hide behind a wall.
So, Oni, this is a debriefing. I need a detailed account of your recent mission with Kingpin and Schehezarade.
We killed several of Legion's fiercest warriors. Now I sit talking to you.
Oni, while I respect that you are a man of few words, I still need you to be more generous with the specifics.
First, we swore blood oaths to band against Legion.
Yes, I know. I recruited each of you.
No, the three of us. We call ourselves the Firing Squad.
Ça marche.
So, we infiltrated the enemy lair to right injustice, to show them the judgment of heaven is swift.
Access granted.
Every door an opportunity. It stops.
Legion unleashed their troops upon us. First there was Ivory Eagle, tender and unpracticed in the ways of conflict.
Ivory Eagle, that was their name?
Yes.
Curious. We don't have anyone with that codename in our intel file.
Next were the Serpent Devils, experts in close combat.
Serpent Devils. How colorful. Go on, what next?
We engaged in bloody conflict.
Naturally.
I thought you'd be a challenge.
One after another, we consigned each to an early grave, including Darting Fox and Nimble Wolf.
So, all these mighty warriors, how did you know their names? Did they stop to tell you before you engaged in bloody conflict?
I know everything. Very acceptable. Second to last were the Iron Vipers, who waged war from afar.
You know, this whole thing has the flavor of some third-rate martial arts movie.
I can only tell you what I witnessed.
Yes, then, on with it.
We engaged in a violent struggle.
demon sighted.
Finally, with the Vipers defeated, there was one left standing in our way. Dreadful Thunder, who moved like a turtle, but struck like a snake.
Of course.
This is no challenge! I will not weaken. I have you. Resistance.
Yeah!
And like those before him, he too did fall. And that is the tale of the firing squad.
But what about the weapon?
Weapon? There was no weapon.
You are certain?
Yes.
Kingpin, you may enter.
What did Oni say?
That's none of your concern. I want to know what you say.
I don't know. It was like an action movie, know what I mean? You know, there was guns blasting, bodies dropping, shit exploding everywhere.
I need you to be more specific.
Like about which movie?
No, about the events.
Right. So first we get there and it's quiet as a mausoleum. I'm thinking, hey, is this the right place?
Welcome back, Trooper.
The House of Legion is about to become a mortuary.
But then we get in this room, right? And it's like, bow, 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 Legion everywhere.
What about the Ivory Eagle?
The Ivory what now?
You did not fight a man called the Ivory Eagle?
No, as I was saying, they had enough troops down there to start a war.
Interesting. Go on.
But we were systematic about it, just taking them apart one by one.
Nearby security personnel inbound.
Do not give in to the enemy.
Yeah! Go, go, go! Ah!
A bonus for any trooper who kills a member of Mayhem.
A security team is currently approaching. Security, please report to the area immediately.
Legion troops, do not give in to the enemy.
Can't escape me.
These enemies will fall faster by my hand.
All troops must fight to the last.
Then we get into this hallway. Then I think it was another hallway. No, hold up. It was a room with like 10 robots ready to throw down.
Pride has no need.
10? Really?
Nah, maybe it was more like 2. But these weren't like your regular robots. Nah, these robots were hard, man. They must have been juicing or something. I know how to deal with these chumps.
Lay down and die. You cannot escape me. Enemy located. Fly ordinance. I will not weaken. I feel nothing. Reacquiring. Engaging.
And after we knocked their robot dicks in the dirt, we cut out of there.
And what of the weapons?
The weapon? Oh, right. So the robots were the weapons, but we, you know, had to destroy them.
Thank you, Kingpin. That is all.
Anytime.
Schehezarade, you may enter.
Greetings.
So, your cohorts have entertained me with 2 rather inventive fictions. Now, I want the truth.
Of course.
Start from the beginning.
Just a moment.
Great. Legion's hiding away in some shithole.
The 3 of us entered, silent as the snow.
I think we tripped the alarm.
What alarm?
It is a silent alarm.
Then how do you know?
I hear everything.
We became one with the darkness. We were as shadows, appearing momentarily to deal death, only to disappear again.
Mayhem already. Pride troopers, find them!
We have Mayhem trapped. I repeat, Mayhem is trapped.
Unauthorized access has occurred. Unauthorized access in progress. System breach occurred.
Tony, you were right about that alarm. You hearing anything else?
I hear death.
Death. Of course. Man, we should just turn around. What's so important we gotta come down here for?
We pressed on, the 3 of us never wavering in our errand.
Just waiting around for Mayhem to kill us is hell on earth.
Security has been called to the area. A security team is currently approaching.
Back in sight.
Security dispatched for your safety. Security, please report to the area immediately.
You want our tech? Here!
Ninja skills upgrade.
I know their weaknesses. Allow me.
All right, we survived that. Just barely. Now what? Probably some 10-foot tall motherfucker come to tear us to pieces. See? Told y'all.
Lay down and die.
Time to turn it up.
I cannot fly.
With our last enemy cut down, we finally found it. The very reason for our quest.
This thing, it's in the box?
Yes.
Then let's get it and get the fuck out of here. I ain't waiting for them to send relief.
Having secured our prize, we slipped out into the night, leaving no trace save the bodies of the fallen.
It's an empty box. Is this some sort of joke?
No, the technology is in my possession. It's safe, no harm will arise from it. Let's just say I've developed a certain emotional attachment to it.
All right, I trust you. Don't make me regret it.
How is the technology?
We calling him Chili now. I prefer Mr. Fuzzlebuzz.
Call him what you want, but remember, we must be discreet. Persephone is a complete despot about her no-pets policy.